Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
India's most populous state is all set to go to the polls very soon, and political leaders are not leaving anything to chance.
यूपी प्लस योगी बहुत है उपयोगी।
अब्बा जान कहने वाले राशन हजम कर जाते थे
और इन्होंने थार किसान पर गाड़ी चढ़ा दी थी। ये फर्क साफ है।
Many prominent leaders are switching sides, new alliances are in the works, and family rivalries have been put to rest for the time being. Opinion polls so far have given the BJP an edge, but most have shown Modi's party to be suffering major losses in the state from the last elections, where it had won a record-breaking 312 seats. What are some of the issues the voters will vote on in Uttar Pradesh? How important is identity politics? And why are opinion polls giving the Saffron Party an advantage? In 2019, the Supreme Court gave a defining verdict and ordered the centre to allocate the disputed land in Ayodhya for the construction of a Ram Mandir.
रामलला हम आएंगे मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे वह भी कार्य पूरा हुआ।
The BJP was credited for ending the 27-year-old dispute and affirmed its standing as the party of the Hindus, for the Hindus and by the Hindus.
But if you go to the common people on the ground, most of the people think that this is only because of BJP, this is only because of Yogi and Modi. So BJP is going to reap the benefits, electoral benefits of getting Ram Mandir constructed in Ayodhya.
The Saffron Party has echoed that message and has now started calling for the construction of a Bhavya Mandir in Mathura.
मैं यही कहूँगी कि हमारे भी एक भव्य मंदिर होना चाहिए.
Experts say that the BJP, by mixing politics and religion, is just tapping into the actual desire of the Indian population.
You do have a very large part of India's population that is conservative, that is not offended at the idea that, religion and politics should be mixed or can be mixed.
While the ruling party has pleased its voters with the Ram Mandir, there are other concerns for the incumbent Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The Jats, who voted in masses for the BJP in 2017, have been left discontent. A year-long struggle to get the farm laws repealed has seen cracks emerge in their loyalty to the Saffron Party.
ये पूरा आंदोलन 100 दिन तक पहुंचाया।
आज किसान आंदोलन के 7 महीने पूरे होने के बाद
It is officially 1 year since the farmers' protest.
So the farmers' protest and the farmers' anger against BJP is limited only to Western UP. I don't see that echo traveling to the Eastern UP or in Central UP. BJP will suffer big losses in Western UP.
Bharatiya Kisan Union leader Rakesh Tikait has been vocal in his criticism of the Modi-led government.
पूरे देश पे इनका कब्जा हो चुका है, पूरी एजेंसियों पे। देश में कैमरा और कलम पे बंदूक का पहरा है।
But experts say that the pragmatism of Jat elites might turn out to be the saving grace for the chief minister.
The simple fact is that with the exception of Jayant Chaudhary himself, the RLD barely gets any Jats elected. And so there's also among Jat elites, there's also an element of pragmatism that we need to support a party that actually provides this representation. BJP, until now, is still the party, that does it.
The Jats and their influence is limited to Western UP, but across the state there is another troubling pattern of mass joblessness. Yogi Adityanath claims that his government has given 4.5 lakh jobs since 2017, but the ground reality seems very different.
समाजवादी पार्टी ने लैपटॉप दिए और भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने युवाओं को लाठी दिए। फर्क साफ है।
Economists say that the unemployment situation in India is grim, but in Uttar Pradesh, it is particularly shocking, especially post the lockdown.
So basically, there's been a lot of youth unemployment, both in rural and urban areas, and in the unorganized sector especially. So therefore, there's a need to generate jobs in the urban areas, not just in the rural areas.
The unorganized sector has suffered the most over the last couple of years. The rural employment scheme has failed to provide enough work for those looking for it.
Many people who needed work in the rural areas could not get work, and therefore they had to return to urban areas. And here also, because there's not enough employment generation, that was not the case, and the data does not reflect that. In the rural areas, the Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme assures people 100 days of work, but as per the RBI data, they were getting 47 days or 50 days of work. This 47 or even 100 days would have been inadequate. Therefore, there was a need to both enhance the wages that were paid to Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme and increase the number of days of work from 100 to 200 days.
As the battle for UP intensifies, analysts say that the BJP has an advantage and that the Samajwadi is well and truly in the race. But they also warn that thinking that Mayawati won't be a factor is a mistake.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.